Hi, this is Dr. Saxena, and during this health series, what I just want people to get empowered. What are the things which you need to look for? The simple like nutrition, something like what is detoxification, what is something like exercise, what is it? There are some things which we presume as a physicians trying to understand. We presume people are aware of this, and when I keep talking about with people around, trying to give as simple solutions for some complex problems, and definitely there are always some simple solutions with any underlying complex issue. You need to look at that. Probably we always tend to we think that we bigger problems need bigger answers. It's not like that. Well, any complex and big issue also you need a simple approach. So my approach with this integrative medicine is quite simple, in the sense we try to work with our nutrition. We are talking about something like cleaning. It happens with internal cleansing, trying to work with some things and all that, trying to work, seeing that optimizing the detoxing skills also are important kind of thing. So I'll be just focusing on one particular thing which I always tell people, whether he or she has got diabetes, or he or she has got some chronic arthritis, or some cancer, or some allergies and all that. My focus starts from building up the patient. The building of the patient, I need to tell you one thing is, we need to work on some areas. The areas which we try to work it out is like, I'll just give you example of what putting out everything at one go is something like, if your house is on fire, there are some residual fire somewhere still going out, a lot of debris, you have got black soot and all that. You are not going to get a new furniture when your house is still burning. That's what I precisely tell, not to just jump on everything which is possible, because the information overload is too high. A person who happens to get into simple thing like anything like chronic allergies, or a complex thing like a cancer, he will be like, everyone will start giving him advice, trying to tell them, you do this, you add this, you add this. What happens is, something is not working for him. His house is still on fire. We need to reduce, we need to cut down, we need to reduce that oxidative stress, that free radical formation inside the body. If you can reduce that and slowly bring out some things, changes, it will be useful for him. So this is my concept, and I believe nothing best like starting one thing at a place, one plus one, and it's like adding drops, and it is like it slowly fills up. It's a kind of thing. You need to take this approach. You can't just add everything, and it's not like going to a supermarket getting all the whatever possible supplements and all treatments available. You can't. You just can't. Your body requires some kind of priming. Then you can always work it. So one of the important things I recommend is detox diet in our therapy for integrative medicine. This is specific to Dr. Saxena integrative medicine, and this detox diet, we try to work on something, looking at the patient's what is his blood group, what is his problem, what is his kind of CRP and all that. Based on that, we try to put them on things which are helpful for him. Coming a simple thing which I would always suggest people for any tougher thing also is building the diet. Try to work on the nutritional part, and see, I need to give someone nutritionally dense root vegetables. The easiest nutritionally dense root vegetables is something like carrot. We encourage it like anything. There is a, you can always go for a carrot juice or what. um, I feel they still have high carbohydrate glycemic index, but this is one of the foods which are really permitted in our kind of thing. Is it is basically when we work on this our diet, we try to reduce all simple carbohydrates, all sugars, even those naturally occurring, some things like some fruits which have got high levels of this one fruit sugar. I don't ask people to go for that. This is one of the important thing. And still, with carrots, they are loaded with nutrients. There are a lot of antifungal properties were there in the carrot, and it's really beneficial on this diet. And It's a very simple thing. Carrot is one of the easiest available on all the grocery stores, and organic also is easily affordable. And it keeps well in the fridge. You can make snacks, you can transport it easily and all that. You can always add to the cooked food also, so it acts the kind of thing. Why I am selecting carrot? Somewhere I had it's a good source of variety of nutrients like vitamin A, biotin, you have got vitamin K, you have got potassium, you have got vitamin B6. So what happens is with them, when you have the nutritional food rich, which is having high contents of alpha carotene, you have got beta carotene and lutein. It is a simple thing. I just want people to understand. Any cancer patient, any patient having allergies, any having a chronic disease and all that, you build him up, trying to see that he gets this particular food, and slowly over the period of time, everything packed into one particular stuff. So it's an amazing thing which helps. The important thing, what has got useful in this carrot is a nutrient called falcarinol. Falcarinol has a potent antifungal effect which helps in a lot of cases. My practice usually when I work with all this autism, trying to work with cancer, trying to work with a lot of diabetic complicated cases, I see there is a problem with the fungal thing. I see there's a problem with the microbiome. Microbiome is again one of the things where you need to always replenish the good bacteria and the kind of stuff. And the problem, most of the patients who has got this chronic problem, they have got a fungal predominance, fungal issues are more. This presence of falcarinol, and in addition to the concentrating the in see it in, it has that got that antifungal properties. So what I suggest people is toss this uh, carrot in some garlic, ginger or greens like kale or celery, and this will be a very nutritional, very good potent cocktail, and it helps like anything. Numerous things it has helped. It can help your eye health. It helps your heart by lowering the cholesterol, and this is a big take, And this carrots protects against cancer. The carotenoid found in the carrots are thought to be protective against a variety of cancers, including prostate, colon, and stomach cancer. In fact, there was a guy called Gerson. This was a German doctor, and still they run that center. Gerson's therapy was so popular. Some things still it's popular among the kind of what is the alternate medicine. When we work with cancers with alternate medicine, the Gerson therapy imply the major ingredient was the carrot. And I want people should understand what we are trying to work it out. And but this is a simple thing, and it looks nasty. If you can always don't give emphasis on the small steps. I can always tell you small steps, this particular thing that builds, and it really takes a lot. And this is how we need to tackle the complex problems by just using the simple things. And nothing better than using something like this uh, carrot, beetroot, all these things, they have got amazing kind of properties. And this is purely vegetarian thing, and I always believe this one of the best particular thing I could have suggested to any patient who has got some issues. And if he gets this nutritionally, he understands and he starts practicing properly, he will definitely take care of his ill health. And certainly he will move from that disease state to e state. He will remove the dis from the disease. And this is what we are talking about, and we believe this can be done by just this simple measures. And yes, this is what is we call about integrative medicine. And we need to look at not just only one. This is a 360 degrees approach, and we are talking about how best we can help the patient. And sequentially, slowly building a few things and all that. Thank you.